woo, woo. That is not gonna work. I need something for water. Hold on. Okay, hello, it's Super Kitty, and today I'm painting. Right now I'm just setting up, I'm getting my waters together. I did have a little dripper, but my cat ran off with it because she thought it was a toy. So I'm using a spoon. So you can't see it so far because it's extremely light. But there is a frame there already drawn for me to get going on. Um, Basically, oh my god, all I have to do is set up my paints and start doing it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Need more paint. It's a boy. His name is Alucard. He'll be here any day, actually. He could be here any moment. I could just bust into labor. Who knows? It could be way more exciting than just painting. So, right now I'm just setting up some basic colors. I'm going to be doing purples, and I'm also going to be doing some yellow and white so I can make a skin tone. I'm going to make salmon with these. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna totally. It's gonna be the most exciting live stream you've ever seen. Oh my god, where'd my thing go? Alright, so there's some white. Hold on 1 second. Um, we actually decided his name way ahead of time because I'm like I like to be prepared kind of person. I don't like waiting until like the last minute to decide on things. So we picked out his name pretty early. Um, I like unique names, so basically we just went with a really unique name. I get tired of like basic names like John and Jim and Timmy. So I'm just gonna mix my colors in together until I have the color I want. Come on now. My tip got all funny. And what I'm doing right now is I'm making a purple. The purple is going to be for his ears. And well, you can't see it, but it's actually a panda boy. I painted a Psycho Bunny Girl. I think it was about last year around Christmas, and that was my first one. It actually came out really, really good. I normally just draw, so this was like pretty exciting experience. I can show you the drawing. The drawing that I did, because I normally don't do this. That's the drawing. So, as you can see, I'm more of a pencil and pen, but I really want to start painting because it just, to me, it's a lot more relaxing and freaking awesome. So now I'm putting white in with the red to make pink, and after that I'll put in a little bit of yellow to try to make it salmon. So I got it pink. I need a little bit more white in there. This is like the most boring part, is trying. They gotta be perfect. And this is special paper. This is actually watercolor paper. You cannot watercolor on shitty paper. And when I first started painting, I didn't know that. So we had to go back to the store to actually get the proper paper because it does not work. Okay. So I think I'm going to make an electric blue for the eye bulbs. And I did also have, well, I normally use for my paints is like beer bottle caps. And my cat ran off with those too. She likes to run off with all of my art stuff. She is very artsy. It gets her excited. She loves that. Okay. So all that jazz is done. Finally gonna start. So the ear. And basically, like, the whole thing with watercolor that I didn't know at first was, it's a lot of layers. Like, I guess with all paintings, it's a lot of layers. So, it's kind of probably hard to see because this light is so freaking bright. see if I back it up a little bit. Don't know if that made it worse or better. It'll take time to see too because it's, let me see if I can shimmy this over a little bit. There we go. So now you can kind of see it a little bit better. Uh-oh. There we go. Yay! So, there. Got his ears done a little bit. So I'm going to let that dry. And I'll move on to his eye bulbs. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put on the first layer of the fleshy tone. And it's really hard to see because like your frame has to be extremely light. So figuring out where his little face is. Still kind of bright. I kind of see a little bit better when I do that. Get out of here, light. Move a little bit back. There we go. So still looking for where all of his face is and kind of just going in. Doing as much of his face as I can. So watercolor kind of sets kind of quick, so you can always go back through really fast and start adding more color in. It's like one of those things where you have to like, oh, I'm up here now, then do one thing, go to one thing, go back to another thing, come back to one thing. So you're doing a lot of back and forth. Okay. So I got as much done of his face and skin as I'm going to for now, because I want to let that dry and let that part set. But I don't know if you can see it so far. It's done a whole lot there. Normally you would want to do this with watercolor because it could just drip, but it's gonna take a minute. Let's see, turn it a little bit more. Might be a little bit more visible. I'm doing this really jank setup, so there we go. There. So now that I got the first layer of that done, I got my brush cleaned out. Going back in with my blue. Gonna make this a little bit darker because the other one's darker than this one. And the cool thing I really like about watercolor too is like you can set a track for it by putting down water. Like if you don't want to have to sit there and dink around with it, or you want like a cool like design, you can just put a bunch of water, like straight up water on there, and then put the paint on it, and then the paint will, it follows the water. It like, I don't know, it's pretty freaking nifty. So now that that is sitting there and getting prepared, I think I'm going to go in with that same color blue for his eye bulbs. It's so hard to see. There we go. Alright, for now I'm going to stick with that for his eye. It's not like whole lot going on there, but it's something. So I'll let that dry a little bit. And I think for his hair, I'm gonna do a mixture of really, really, really light blue and like lavender or something. I have no idea yet. It's mainly gonna be a blue and purple kind of painting with some outrageous splatter background. And I'm gonna make another color real quick. I'm gonna make a pink because I really need one. So it's way too much red. It's like legitly on my brush, like a big old glob. It's like True Blood all over my brush. Get off my brush! Okay, so I'm gonna put some more white in here. Okay, I made my pink. So now I'm just going to lightly put water on it. Okay, so there's one ear. So that's gotta dry a little bit. The worst part I think about watercolor painting is seriously the dry in between. But besides that, I think it's really, really freaking fun. So I'm going back in. I'm going to do the one eyeball on the what's it's nuts. This one right here, this one is the one I'm working on. You can kind of see it's a little bit wet. I really wish it wasn't so freaking bright in here because you'd be able to see it so much better. But like once it gets more color, like more and more colors added to it, it becomes more and more defined and you can see what's going on. It's not supposed to be like right off the bat, like bam, I can see it. Watercolor is like you go in and you do it in processes. Hello. Now I think while those are drying, I might either go back in and start doing another little bit of blue to darken the pupil area just to do it. And I think I'm going to add some pink in there. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it to where they kind of like tie-dye in together. So I'm going to go past my little border in there. And then I'm going to go in with my pink and start there we go. So now I got this badass cotton candy effect going on with his little pupil area. It's pretty cool. I wish you could see it. No, it's kind of shitty. Might be able to a bit so you can see. It's a little upside down, but it'll come together. It takes a minute. So I have like the most ghetto setup over here. Okay. So yeah. That's gonna dry now. So probably while that's going on, I'm probably going to make another color. I'm thinking how I'm gonna do his hair is a light lilac and blue. So I already have a purple, so I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, and put this in here. And then take my white and just kind of like add it in there. It's almost lilac. Kind of looks like nasty, dirty paint water. It's pretty lilac. Okay. And then I already got pretty much my electric blue, kind of. So I'm just gonna go start lining up his hair. And I really hate it like when I have to first start off because the frame is so light, it's really hard to see. But like once I get all my colors in there and start framing them out, it's like so much easier. I'm not drawing, I'm painting. Yeah, it's definitely a leprechaun, you know, St. Patty's Day and whatnot. This is a painting, but I do draw. Like, I can show you real quick. I don't mind showing people my drawings. Yeah. It'd be even better if I wasn't pregnant and I could have a green beer, but you know. That's one of my drawings. That's my... Besides this one right here, this is the other thing that I'm working on, and I will be doing YouTube videos on this guy. He's colored pencil, among other things. I mean, a lot. Like, so many things. So, you know, we want to see all that jazz. Subscribe and continue the adventure of leprechauns. It's actually like a drawing from my brain hole, and it's a raptor mixed with a, hold on, I can't remember all of it. A raptor mixed with a parrot mixed with a dodo, I think it was. Thank you. Yep. It's actually one of my very first drawings that I tried to be realistic on. I normally draw anime. I really, really love anime. Um, and I also like to redo things I see, like, I can show you an example, especially while this guy's drying up. And you could probably tell that I'm used to more or less drawing than painting. I'm not a very big painter. I've only done one other painting and it came out really, really good. But it was my first ever painting with watercolors besides being like in preschool. So when I paint, it looks like I'm drawing. And I've had people tell me that before. They're like, it looks like you're drawing. Or when it gets done, it looks like a drawing. So the only thing that will seriously make this guy pop out, like, you can probably start to see it a little bit more now, because I have to go in bit by bit by bit and fill in this guy. You probably start seeing his eyeball. There's his ears. There's the eyes to his hat. That one's got to be filled in still. You can start seeing his face. There's his eye. And then right now, I'm just going in right now with the lavender, and I'm filling in his little hairlines. So, just a whole lot of patience. I love painting, like, jeez. Aww. I think it's so sweet to draw pictures of people. I'm so sorry. She hated it. Aww. I drew a picture of my friend once, and this is back when I first started drawing, and it wasn't even like the best drawing, and she loved it. She still has it. You poor thing. She hated it. What? I'd have been like, bitch, you know how long it took me to draw this? Oh, man. Here. So after I'm done doing these, is that a part of the hat or a part? What is that? Oh, that's the hat. Okay, almost fucked up right there, but we saved it. We didn't go there. Now, while this is drying, I'm going to show you guys some stuff that I normally do. I do have another YouTube video of me showing people the drawings or whatever, But, you know, for shits and giggles, I will pull them out while this is going. I haven't done any, like, legit anime drawings in a while. I think I should, because my drawings have gotten just so much better since I first started drawing. Aww. Who knows, maybe if you do it again, maybe she'll love it. Practice makes perfect. And sometimes it's not bad to have somebody being really hard on you, because that really does help you progress as an artist. Like, those critiques really help you. It might hurt your feelings and make you really butthurt, and then you're like, you know what? Fuck you, man. I'm gonna make the best drawing ever, and it's gonna rock your socks off. And the next thing you know, bam, you're doing some high detailed shit. Alright. Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure she would not appreciate that. I'm just guessing though. I don't know your girlfriend, but as a female, I just assume she's not gonna fucking like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, but I just stuck my hand in it. Nice. Nice. Alright. See if I can show you without it fucking up. So there's all this hair. Probably can't see much still, but we'll let that dry. And just so you guys know, if you ever start watercolor painting, do not just do what I just did, because it will legitly just drip. It will, like, unless you want that effect, really don't do that, unless you know how much water you have on there. I learned so much on my first painting. It was amazing. It taught me so much. Wrong art book. Ooh. Contraction. Well, here's one other one I did. I don't know if you can even see it. There we go. The lady. So, yeah. My cat's totally wanting to come up here. Baby. Baby. Come on. Come here. You're just gonna stare at me, you little fucking weirdo? And here's some of my, like, there's Naruto. Not very, and a lot of these are just, like, not even drawings. They're just, I started to draw a line or something and then instantly stopped. There's Sasuke. Well, thank you. These are really old. I'm talking, like, this is 2008. right there. That's 2008. This is when I first started drawing. And the cool thing about this art book, which means like it's really raggedy and it's really torn up and worn out and everything, but this was my very first art book. And I remember my art teacher, because I'm a pain in the ass, alright? I am not an easy person to make draw. And she was always trying to get me to draw stuff for art class, and I always had an F, because I do not like to draw what people want me to. I don't know if you can see that one. There's Naruto turning into the Fox Demon. And, well, come on. Well, get up here. Don't eat my paint, though, because you will go to timeout, sir. And I am not afraid to put you there. Come on. Come on. So, uh-oh. Ah, it's annoying music. Okay. How is my controller already dead? He does! He's so naughty! Hold on, let me turn on this annoying music and get a new controller. Because this one, for some reason, is dead, and it's probably because Daddy didn't charge it. Huh? No, he didn't. He didn't charge it. So, let me go get the other one. Oh, don't mind me with my awkward turtle fat lady. Get up. There we go. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna be hot. I always tell my man, like, make sure my shit's charging. And he's like, it is. You know. That's why both my fucking controllers is dead. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cheat, and I'm actually gonna use my phone charger to hook up my phone. Problem solving. Now look at this damn music. I have some pet peeves, and the music is one of them. Thank you. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you some more. Then I'll get back to painting, because it should be dried enough for me to keep going. Second screen, dirt, dirt. BBD be plotting. Oh my gosh, it's probably not gonna load now. I have the gayest phone in all the lands. And it's a piece of shit, because it's like, it's a fucking S Galaxy 7, and it's still like, dirt? What? Command me to do her? Alright. So here's another one I did from, I don't know if you guys ever seen Fu from Samurai Champloo. This is actually one of the very first drawings I did in color. Where is that? And this is, I think, also 2008, maybe? I bet you it won't load. It's just gonna play this horrible, annoying music. I'm gonna have to mute my TV. I cannot stand it. Okay. So you can hear it, I can't. Awesome. I mean, unless it drives you nuts, but I cannot listen to that shitty jazz music. I'm like, fuck, stop! So, anyway, back to the paint scene. Get my brush wet again. And I'm gonna use my flat brush. Oh, and I didn't know either that there is like a brush literally for everything. This one right here, this is like a flat brush. It's like really big. And you really can use it to put base water down. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. It's exactly fucked up music. Nobody wants to hear it. And then I prefer to have quiet, to be honest. Quiet and a good blunt, but no. But yeah, not while on prayers. God damn. So anyway, I like to put down the base water. And once the base water is put down, you can just go grab your color. And then once you put it on there, oh my gosh, it's that fucking thing's on the screen. Curse you, Satan! Curse you! Probably overreacting, but still. God damn it! Come on, get off my screen. Come on, I don't want this little thingy on there. It's just taking up all my screen space. Like, look at me, don't look at her art. This shit's shitty, don't, nah. I know, I'm trying to get rid of them right now. You have to use your phone. Okay, so second screen. There we go. Yay! There he goes. Bye-bye, sir. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank Gerd. Thank Gerd. I fixed that. And I don't understand it because the funny thing is when I was using my S Galaxy 4, I never had a problem. I have really good internet now, and I have a really good phone, and you would think that with both of those things, it would work. No. Nope, that's not the case. So, I just set that on there. You can probably see now, it's a little bit more blue over there. I did the eyeball. Sorry you guys couldn't see because of the robot. He's a dick. Don't mind him. So, I'm going to go back through on my little guy's eyeball, his true eyeball, and add more blue. And with watercolors, you really have to layer it. Ah, man, that's some good water. You have to layer it. So each time I go over it, it's gonna get darker and darker and more. Um, kabammy. I'm gonna go in with my pink. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of pink to the ears to add just a little bit different tone. So I'm gonna go back over with the purple. That will change. Now, for this guy's annoying ass clothes. I really wasn't looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna make his clothes green. Yeah, we're gonna go with green. Alright, so gonna take out my green now. I haven't even used this color yet. What the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah, because I normally make it. Alright, saving the green. We're not going to be lazy. We're going to make it. I got one last slot of water, so I'm going to take a little bit of blue. I always like to go with like my darker color first, just because, I don't know. That way I know how much of the lighter one. You do not eat my fucking paint. Yeah, no, no. No eating my paint. It's that little Satan cat that runs off with all my art supplies. Little girl, no. Don't you be fucking purring about that shit. Get out of here. Oh my god. You have to see her. She's so cute. Come here. Come here. Look at her little face. She's just like, she's really trying to eat my paint, you guys. She's really trying to eat it. Oh my gosh. Between these two cats and the baby I'm having, my whole house, I feel like, is going to be destroyed. Oh, jeez. Don't eat that. What am I doing? What am I doing, Ma? Okay. Okay. No, my gosh, she just gave up on life. Okay, go on. Go on. Ew, that's a gross screen. I don't like that. I don't like that. I tried to make it green and it came out looking like baby shit. So we're going to go with the pre-made green. Yeah. Should have done that from the get-go. So this is basically just how I erase my colors. I just make sure I have a cloth I don't care about and I let it absorb the color. So I'm just go back through with my spoon. Pour it in there. And give me my green. There we go. So we're not gonna be fancy people. We're not gonna make it green because that shit went sour. So we're going to use the green. Normally, like legit professional watercolor artists would just, they make their own colors because you could technically make, you know, all the colors you need out of your primaries. You don't need to buy every color. So I tried to practice that just to make myself better. But if you can't make it, you can't make it. Oh, fucking well. Yay, what a pretty green. Alright. I'm going to just rinse that real quick just to make sure I don't have too much. And so now I'm going to make his clothes. And just into his vest. It's going to be really hard to see, like I said, until more and more colors added. Now his eyebrows. What color are his eyebrows? Purple. They are fucking purple. I'm not going to use that big ass brush. Oh yeah, he's got a nice pimpin' eyebrow right there. And I think what I'm going to do now, since I do have a lot going on, is I am kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the hood of his hat outlined in green. Just because his outfit is green, and fuck it, it's St. Patty's Day. He has to have some green, otherwise it's going to get pinched. So we're going for it. And then I'm just going to fill this gap in with green. because once that dries and I put another coat on, it's going to actually get way darker. So I know it's hard to see. It will get darker over time. I apologize for that. Oops. I made a poopsie, so I'm going to dab it up. Got confused on my lines. There we go. I'll move the camera here in a second so you guys can see a little bit better what I'm doing. And then I have to get right back to it because I have a lot to do. Come on now. Kind of wish I decided the frame of his hat earlier so I could have gotten this done, but oh well. Alright, let's see if I can lift this up so you can see. I don't want to lift this up, so I'm going to lift the camera up. You'll probably see it a little bit there. Very light. No, not by a long shot. Oh, I just saw complete. I didn't see the whole thing. I was like, oh no, hell no. That's way too late. Ugh. Okay, so what? Yes, because when you're watercolor painting, like especially when I do it, I like to go in and it's something you really want to take your time on. It's not something that you want to just like rush. Just drop my fucking brush. But it takes a lot of time. It may even take me more than one video to finish this. Oh my god. It's gonna be a while. Oh. So, then I got that done. Going to go and no. You got 2 big bottles of bear, Skunkafunk. Are you fucking serious? You have 2 big bottles of bear? uh, mean beer? How's your St. Patty's Day going? From the 2 big bottles of bear, I think it's going pretty good. I figured you were drunk. You're Irish and it's freaking I almost said Thanksgiving. Oh my god. It's and it's St. Patty's Day. Oh my god. It's Thanksgiving! Irish people don't even do Thanksgiving. Like, it's only America. That's good. It's so funny. Okay. You guys, don't mind me. I have pregnancy brain, like, really bad. I'm, like, ditzy as fuck. Those Irish love turkey. I've never heard that before. Shut the fuck up. Jeez. Shut up, Skunkafunk. Stop. Don't. Don't go there, because I will totally go there about your black hair and how you are not actually Irish. I've never heard about them peeing on themselves. Alright, so I'm going to go back through with this light purple. Again, hurry up and outline his hair, which is going to be a lot faster now since I can see everything. Jesus Christ! What is up with you guys and leprechauns? I know it's like it's St. Patty's Day, but like they are like on a freaking leprechaun mission or something. And Skunkafunk, remember when that one guy was broadcasting and he was the little tiny guy and you guys were like completely like tripping balls about how tiny he was and he was like dancing or something? I wonder if he's broadcasting today. What if he's dressed up as a leprechaun? That'd be pretty dope. I don't know his name. I don't know if Funk remembers his name, but you should totally give him a shout out if you do Funk, because I'm pretty sure with, you know, everybody's wanting to see a leprechaun. Oh my gosh. Aww. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I just love me some leprechauns, you guys. I love me some leprechauns. Like, if I did not have leprechauns in my life, I would just not be happy at all. Alright, so now the shading of the hair is starting. Ooh, what? Shading of the hair, what? So, I'm going to get some of this in here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ah, that doesn't sound right when you say it. Maybe because I'm dirty. But yeah, that doesn't sound right. Warwick Davis. Top of the morning. Oh, jeez. So I'm just adding some essential shading. The shading's gonna go from the lavender into the blue to help his hair be two-toned. I just almost lost my paint, you guys. You see that? That shit was about to go everywhere. I was gonna lose all my colors. Alright, that would have been bad. Bad juju. Let's see. So after I'm done doing this, I will show you guys again what the fuck I'm doing because I know that you cannot see this shit. Alright? It should be getting to be more and more visible. I can't tell because I can't see the shit. But it pretty much doesn't look like it has a mouth. What? Whose boobs? It's not my boobs. Oh no. It ain't my boobs. Screw my funk. Don't mind the hideousity on the screen. Alright. So, yeah, it's basically... I can't even tell if you can see it. It's like really bugging me. Oh. I was about to say, because my titties is covered, okay? Okay, maybe they're not, but who knows? Oh, no! Really? I love corned beef. That is like, corned beef is life. Life, I tell you. Well, thank you. So now, I do have a few spots that his fleshy parts are not so fleshy, so I am going to go back through and fix those. Also gonna go underneath his big ass chin. Just so that's a little darker. Okay. Who is texting me? It better not be you, Skullunk because I will come over to the island. I will beat you. I will beat you right now. It is you, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. It is some titties. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ah, there's boobies. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I guess she's got some okay boobs. But, I mean, like, they're okay now, but once you hit about 30, then it's all downhill from there. I'm I'm just going to be defining his face with the flesh color. And basically, if you ever do like a watercolor painting, you basically want to, how do I say it? Whatever you want to be the darkest, if you keep going over that same area with the same color over and over and over, like you could create shading with the same color and then go over it completely again, the whole thing, and then the whole thing will come together. It's really weird. I did a lot of studying just to do this. I didn't just like randomly get into it one day and like, yeah, I'm gonna start painting. Like, no. I wish I could have, but no. Was not like that. So now I'm just adding the little definitions to his face. What the fuck? Is it be naked on stream day or something? Did I just not get the memo? Am I supposed to get naked or something? I'm not going to, but jokes. I kids, I jokes, I jokes. Alright, so another look at it before I start really getting into it. As you can see, there's some shading to his face. There's shading underneath his neck and his little hairline, whatnot. He's coming together. Slowly but surely, he is becoming a man. So, I think you can probably even see his little nose now. And back that thing up. There we go. Back that shit up. Oh, man. Water break. Stretch break. Ooh. Wish I could sit here forever, but the baby's like, you're squishing me. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh. Next, I'm going to be working on his eyes a little bit more, his hair a little bit more. I'm going to try to at least get the colors that I already have together out the door. And I may have to come back in again tomorrow, do the background, everything else like that. But I'm going to try to at least get... You sent the guy shirtless what? Oh. At least try to get this hat done. Ooh, Lord. Lord. Okay. Stretching. I'm going to take a picture real quick of the progress I have made because I have people on Facebook who would love to see the progress. Oh. Probably not. They probably don't give a fuck. But anyway, they're going to look at it, damn it. They're going to look at it, they're going to like it, and they're going to be like, ah. Oh, that's what you meant. Ew. His titties are bigger than hers are. Congratulations, Mr. Bodybuilder. I'm going to send you this picture so you can kind of see it a little bit better. You're lucky you get to see it. Ooh! My bones is cracking. Crack-a-lacking. Yep, some more time, and basically it will come together. More and more and more and more and more. More paint. More paint. Yes, because you totally wear a panda hat and because you wear a panda hat and you have lavender blue hair. That's you. Okay, so I'm just going to post this picture to Facebook real quick. I like to do my little progress, like, thingy, post it up as I'm going. Canadian butts? Really? Okay. He should be dried enough for me to keep going. Alright. So I'm going to start off with the eye bulbs. This time I'm going to go completely around. Then I'm going to go in with the pink. And I'm going to go completely around again. Just help those two kind of blend together. I just want this guy to look like he overdosed on fucking cotton candy, basically, is the whole idea. He's tripping balls on God knows what. Probably fucking bath salts. Who knows? No. But, yeah. Okay, so now that that's done, I need to take my green, go one more time over the hoodie, and then after this time, I'm going to let it dry, go completely over the whole thing with the brush. And I know it's really hard to see. I don't know how to make it any better. Maybe... There we go. You can kind of see it. That's better. I just totally put my headphones up on my lamp. You're gonna give me $20. It's not a... Oh my god. It's not even a leprechaun. You guys are fucking killing me with this shit. Gangster leprechaun? It's like... What that just reminded me of, you guys seen the leprechaun horror movies? Like... It reminded me of that really, really shitty one that they came out with, the Leprechaun the Hood. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, a bunch of gangsters could not shoot this little motherfucker? Like, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Kill him. But yeah, that totally reminds me of that. Yeah. Oh, I kind of stopped watching them after that one because they came out with like so many more, and I'm just, I was like, for the love of God, just stop. Stop making these movies. What time is it? Oh, my boo bear should be getting home soon, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We going to the store, we gonna get some food and shit. Ooh, you. Seriously, that's all pregnant women think about is food. Like, I'm painting this and I'm just like, I want chicken nuggets. Give me your chicken nuggets. That's like all I think about. Little Leprechaun was so, no, nah. That movie was so dumb. I love horror movies, and Leprechaun was fucking stupid. I honestly like Jeepers Creepers, and I am so excited for number 3. Like, I've been watching those since I was a kid. I know, probably should have been watching them, but anyway, um, it's gonna be dope. Like, it's gonna show what Jeepers Creepers really is. Um, Basically why he's doing it, like doing what he's doing or whatever, and what they're gonna do about it. I mean, I really don't know what you can do for a monster that can fucking steal your head and replace itself, but whatever. I have no idea when 3's coming out. I honestly don't know. I just saw the a posting on Facebook about it, where they, like they have the little release dates for all the new movies. What the fuck are you playing with now? Jesus, 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 Mary Jane. Okay? It's not even the black one. It's the fucking white one with the little cute, innocent little eyes. She's the one that's the problem. The big one's not really an issue, surprisingly. He kind of is, because he's just, what he does is he humps shit. Like, he humps everything. I don't know what his problem is, but he's a humper. And, the other one, she's like in the couch. Like, she's in it. I don't know what she's doing. She's in that couch. What are you doing? Look how fucking guilty she looks. What are you doing? Yeah, she's the one you gotta worry about. Seriously, I would have done like several more paintings of watercolor if it wasn't for her. She stole half of my art supplies as a baby. Like, she used to run around with pencils and shit in her mouth. One time she stole my freaking sucker. I woke up one day and my sucker was all chewed up on the floor. She's just a little demon. Huh, honeys? Little demon cat. Alright, so I'm gonna go back through. I'm gonna mix this up. Dip, dip, dirk. Ah, you are bad. Little girl, What are you getting into? I seriously cannot leave you unsupervised for like 2 seconds without you trying to eat something. What is it? Oh, you naughty. Oh, girl, you. Ooh. Oh, you naughty. Trying to die? Stop fucking with shit. She was eating some vaping fluid. Oh my god. I swear I cannot leave her alone. I told you. I told you. He's the troublesome one. The one is he's alright. Now he's just staring at the ground. I thought he was about to puke. But no, he's the chill one. Little adorable one. Those are the ones you gotta look out for. You gotta know that, because that's how kids are too. Alright. So now I think this is dry. Yep, okay. So now I'm gonna go in and going to flash this. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm using a bunch of art terms I don't really fucking understand. Gonna say it anyway, make myself sound smart. Genius over here. No. And then, take this brush and I'm going to cover all of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically I went over this part right here. Went over this part right here a couple times, and since I went over it with the full color, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't blob off. Now it's shaded on its own. Now I can go back through when I want to and make sure that it's all shaded exactly the way I want it to be. So that's the going back over. That's that whole jazz. I didn't even know you left, Skalunka Funk. Alright, so I'm going to go back in again over the eye bulbs. You are sneaky. You're like an Irish ninja. Oh, damn. Just realized something, that this does not connect. And that is no bueno. I don't even know what that means, but it is no bueno. No, it's 0 milligram vape, since I can't have nicotine right now and I'm at the end of my pregnancy. So, got my vape going again. I'm very excited. The really nice Irish guy with jet black hair. Alright, so I am going to go through this whole thing now. Put a nice coat of green on it. It is black! I'm gonna tell you that to the day I die. Okay. Okay. That's a tiny ass brush. That brush is good enough. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just gonna start coloring in all this jazz. I think my fiance's home. Nope. It kept on going. He's not home. Never mind, he is home. Aha! My spidey senses were tingling. So after I'm done doing this, this will be the end of this video. Hold on, honey. Or open the door yourself. Sorry, I was painting and I didn't open up the door ahead of time. You really gotta see this one. This one's gonna be nice. Alright, so this is the last time I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. This is the end of the video for today. Let that dry up for today, and wonder if we can see a little bit better that way. And hopefully by the next time he'll have a mouth. Yay! So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome St. Patty's Day. And thanks for watching my long ass video. If you guys liked it, please subscribe so you can continue watching the next videos that will hopefully by the next one I have him finished. If not, it might take one more video and a little bit of another one just to finish them, because it just takes so much time for these to dry. But thanks for sticking around this far. So again, thanks for watching.